blood and sweat for my labor. No more saints and no crusaders. I only wanna hear my as a prayer. I said, I'm just trying to meet my maker. I'm just trying to meet my maker. I'm just trying to meet my maker. Yeah, give me some blood and sweat for my labor. Give me some blood and sweat for my labor. Give me some blood and sweat for my labor. Give me some blood and sweat for my labor. I'm just trying to meet my maker. 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 Give me some blood and sweat for my labor.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Gvardiol. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Still alive? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And take it away. Bernardo Silva. And the cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Happy to take on the shot. And he got to it fairly easily. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. Really incisive defending. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Walker. They're trying to get right into his face. Luka Modric. Well read to win possession back. Determined defending. And Bellingham. Can he make it count? Oh, he saved it well. It's a short corner. Ederson, routine save. Phil Foden. Foden. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Luka Modric. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. This looks promising. And in the right position to read it. And Bellingham. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he did what he had to do defensively. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he put them in front? He can't hold on to it. Nicely blocked.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, they fancy a short one. Shaping to shoot. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Modric. Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Vinicius Junior using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Well, good effective pressure. Foden. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Corner given to Real Madrid. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Gvardiol. On the ball, Ruben Dias.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
And a tidy challenge. Modric with options around him. Well, fine reading of the situation. Foden. A good and fair challenge. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
And a strong tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Defenders need to cover. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. And the danger cleared. And the keeper, and turned onto the woodwork. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Chance to play it in. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Jack Grealish. And Bernardo Silva has it. Cross could be useful. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, this replay shows just how good Bernardo Silva is when he runs with the ball. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And just 5 minutes remaining. This might be ideal for the counter. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. A change in the offing for City. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. He saw the situation developing. Well, full marks for getting past him. And continues his run. De Bruyne at the ready. And not cleared away properly. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester City will...
That was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead, but it's a slender one, and they'll certainly well in the second leg if they're to reach the final.
Make some noise for your mama's favorite agitator. I ain't saying none, unless I'm speaking for the paper. The great debate on my life is like an elevator. I'm going down, if you walk with me, then you walk with Satan. A wise man once said, now he didn't say none. Now I got paid some, I waffle like a baker. To survive, got me feeling like a baker. Tippy-toeing through it, not trying to meet my maker. You ever walk my way? I never felt top home. Not ever in this place. I never saw the sun. I never walked this way. It never was my home. Not this place. Busy making new drama, so I got something to rap about. Self-inflicted stabbing down. Baby, what's that about? So, acting like I don't know.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City. Opportunity here. And just narrowly wide in the end. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions, and providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Rodrigo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And Real doing well to win it back. Rodrigo. Oh, in with a chance! Well, fantastic reflex action. And how about the short corner? Can he create an angle? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And confidently converted.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Vinicius. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Rodrigo. He's got to score. Chance to finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total. For the day. It's superb scoring.